if you look at our last episode, there's a really cool link to an ongoing, regularly updated map of Christmas light houses in town. And we've started to go through the map and started to do some investigations on these, so you don't have to. And we can proudly report that a lot of them are really great. I was afraid a lot of mediocre ones would be placed on there, but we went to some major clusters. Now, if you go to the map, it's linked in the last episode. There's a large cluster in the lower right of the map and another in the lower left. And that's what we explored for you. And what I wanted to do together is rank them 1 to 10.
Okay.
So each house that comes up, we're going to give you a 1 to 10. 10 means best you've ever seen. Like, you don't want to give out too many 10s, but don't be afraid of low scores too. We want a great gradient here.
We're not going to make a lot of friends here in Vegas.
Well, bless us with someone recognizing their house on this podcast. That would be great.
Yes.
So tell your friends and neighbors if you recognize a house on here. Let them know they're on the pod.
We grabbed Waz's mom and my son, and we went to all these houses.
Also, let us know. We'll tell you if it's one that we think was worth being on the map or not, too. This
was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
This is the cluster in the lower right.
This is definitely an area worth going to.
The street here, like that house there, I think it's 6. Like there's so much crazier ones. But this overhang, for the audio people, there's lights strung across the road.
Yeah, like street lights almost. Like power lines, but above the actual street.
All the way down the street. Over there on the right. Gorgeous. They put a lot into it. I'll give it a 5.
This was early on, too, so we don't know if maybe other people came and, fixed more. You never know.
This is a very puffy Santa. This one's bumping into 7 territory because stuff goes over you.
I'm going to give that like a 9 or a 10.
Well, you can't. Well, this is why we can rank it differently, because you can have a whole cloud of 10s, whereas I want there to be like 110 maybe. Okay. I don't know if I've seen a 10 in my eyes yet.
Kind of like me.
What?
I'm your only 10.
There you go.
No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
Well, it's accurate.
No.
This is top shelf over here. This one, it's condensed, but there's a lot of great coordinated blinking going on, and it sprawls into the neighbor's house over here.
That was my favorite because of the little Santa sticks.
The Santa sticks!
That were in the dirt there. I wanted them for my house.
That's right. Just because we brought it up. These are the Santa sticks here in the bottom.
I think they're adorable.
Little snowman sticks. Oh, no, there's Santa sticks and snowman sticks.
Oh, man.
On little sticks. I admire these people for putting it up in that upper soffit. Way up there. That's some ladder work. And the meteor lights going down.
Did you use the word soffit?
Yeah.
What is a soffit?
The overhanging inside part. The inner overhang.
Now, how did you find out what that word meant? Because I've never used the word soffit in my life.
Let me show you. When you have to do something to that overhang, like there's a clog and a vent or a hole or some kind of shenanigans with the soffit, you hear the word a lot more.
Okay.
Like, let's pray we never have to use the word soffit at this house because it's a bad time. Look, there's like 3 layers of lights going on the wall on this one. The inflatable fellows in the yard was definitely a theme of this year.
Yeah. Maybe that's the easy way out.
Bonus point for the sparkles here. Well, foreshadowing, one house takes the inflated things to the...
Yeah, they take the cake.
You could count every inflated thing in this whole episode, and... they're all in this yard. Look, a little light up booba.
That was Winston.
It looks just like
it's
him.
a little Winston. Look at him.
This house is pretty thorough. Having a moment. Those crazy bushes. I didn't see anyone else have that kind of disco.
I like those a lot.
The variety of inflaty things too. Like that weird house. There's a lot of inflaty things we only saw like 1 or 2 people have. This is that road that had the overhang, or one of the roads in that neighborhood, where it just keeps coming. Oh, check this out. So there's a little line over there to the right, and there's the fella I told about before, but it's struggling. Look at his little moment.
Yeah.
He's just sleeping on a weird pole.
I think he got a little drunk and passed out. Poor guy.
I love that one.
He's watching The Neighborhood, Mickey.
That's a spooky
There's no
Mickey.
shenanigans going on the soffit.
This dinosaur package, that was the only one of those I saw. The amount of different inflatey fellas, like, that's a market, I'm telling you.
Lots of lights.
Look at, these are bulb sticks. Did you see them down there?
No. Oh, remember his eyes?
Yeah.
You creeped out about those.
Look at the eyes. Look at the pupils right now. Watch his pupils. Tell me you haven't met that person before, running up to you at the gas station or whatever.
Circle K.
Yeah. There's some views of the street over. This person's cool. Like,
obviously
military,
a biker.
Motorcycle. That's a veteran's yard.
People move your cars so we could actually see your houses.
Right? The river of lights on that one too. Notable.
Santa's Donuts.
This donut shop one. Where did they find this? It's the only one I saw too.
It's cute.
The little donut rotates. Here's another clump. Check out this tree. His mouth. Had to zoom on it for you too.
Oh my God.
He's happy. Ooh. And then of course, gotta represent Hanukkah.
Very nice.
Sometimes I consider Christmas just the Christian Hanukkah. So we just celebrate that Christian version of Hanukkah. There's this one. The highlight here is the
Santa upside down.
That's right. Look at that fella. He had a little incident. Now, that happened to me once before, but with a skateboard.
You fell through the roof?
Well, one of my friends put a set of trucks through the roof. Here, another overhang goes over the sidewalk. That's bonus points. This just goes so deep. Look, it's so far in there. The lights continue. There's fire. Oh, and then...
There's a hot cocoa bar.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the weird ice skaters.
Are these newscasters?
I don't know, but they creeped me out.
You can't see the woman's face that clearly here, but it's there. I did a freeze frame. See that guy with the mustache? This is incredible. Like, these really look like people in the yard, these dummies. And the faces...
Were scary.
Indeed. That one goes pretty far, too. That's an 8 if I ever saw one. This house... Bonus points for just how far it goes.
The lights on the house are really pretty.
They got these bulb-style projectors that project confetti colors on the walls and put them in all of their lighting in the yard that normally shines on the house. So this incredibly wide house and its walls go for like easily the width of 3-4 houses with lights all over. The fireworks display on this one is crazy. This is one of a kind. I'm pretty sure this person did it with Arduinos and strip lighting because this is custom animation going on. That kablam and cross star, this fireworks situation. Chef's kissing the crap out of this house. This is the niner.
But it's actually hidden though at the end of a street.
Yeah, it was tucked in.
This is Mark, is it Savard is his last name? He's a hypnotist in Las Vegas house. That's his house.
This one's so thorough. Yeah, he wasn't tucked into the corner. He was like right on the street.
Yeah, it's in Henderson. But you tune your radio station into the music and it plays to the music.
Yeah. Well, I can't believe how, like you said, tucked into a cul-de-sac that fireworky one was.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the one I was telling you about before. Notice the upper left. There's an airplane like going off of the roof. They have all of the inflatables. Look up there. Noise? There's like an inflatable White House up there or something. Or Santa's shop. It's like wider than the garage door.
Isn't it Santa with all the reindeers hanging out?
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's the reindeer stable. But keep a listen to this house because it's basically like an airport with all the fans blowing up these things. Oh, it's all the fans. You hear them all? As a chorus of fans for all the things. Look at that. It's all of the inflatees ever. And the stuff hanging off the roof. Look, Santa's catching air off the roof there. Oh my God.
My son's in the back playing Pokemon probably.
Yeah.
Probably didn't see one light the whole time.
Oh, but he caught a Charizard again. So that made it worth it, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a memory you keep forever. You're like 11th Charizard.